Good morning, my dear students. Welcome you all to this session. Today's class, we are going to continue exercise 7.6 from second problem. You can take page number 160 in your NCERT textbook. Okay? I hope you all have taken page number 160, children. From second problem, we have to discuss today. What is the second problem? Sarita bought 2 by 5 meter of ribbon. Okay, how much Sarita has bought? 2 by 5 meter of ribbon, and Lalita 3 by 4 meter of ribbon. So Sarita has bought 2 by 5 meter of ribbon. Lalita has bought 3 by 4 meter of ribbon. What is the total length of the ribbon they bought? So what you should do? You should add both the fractions. So you will get your total ribbon that they have bought. Okay. The solution I'm going to write. Length of the ribbon bought by Sarita. What is the length of the ribbon bought by Sarita? 2 by 5 meter. Length of the ribbon bought by Lalita. Okay, how much length that Lalita has bought? 3 by 4 meter. What is the total length of ribbon? Total length of ribbon is 2 by 5 plus 3 by 4 meter. Yes, total length if they ask, you should add 2 by 5 and 3 by 4. In addition, what you should see? You should see whether our denominators are same. This is not same. What you will do then? You will take LCM of 5, 4. 2 2s are 4, then fifth table 5 1s are 5, then 2 as such in 2 table 2 1s are 2, then 2 into 5 into 2, 2 5s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 20 is your LCM value. So what we should do now? I want to convert this 2 by 5 as denominator 20. 5 4s are 20, so 2 4s are 8. Then 3 by 4, I have to convert it into denominator 20. 4 5s are 20, so 3 5s are 15. Now instead of 2 by 5, I am going to write 8 by 20 plus, instead of 3 by 4, I am going to write 15 by 20. So both have same denominator, so 20 common, 8 plus 15. 8 plus 15 is what? 23 divided by 20. So what is the total length? Total length is nothing but 23 divided by 20 meter. Don't forget to write the meter, children, then it is entirely wrong. Okay, 8 plus 15 is 23. So 23 divided by 20 meter is the total length of the ribbon. Understood? Next is your third problem. Naina was given 1 by 2 piece of cake. To Naina it was given 1 by 2 piece of cake, and Najma was given 1 by 3 piece of cake. Find the total amount of cake was given to both of them. So what we have to find? We should add it. That's all. The fraction of cake which is given here to Naina is 1 by 2. The fraction of cake which was given to Najma is 1 by 3. So if we want to find the total amount of cake, we are obviously in need of finding the total amount by using a addition. Okay, so we can write it. Amount of cake, or you can write fraction of cake. You can write in bracket fraction of cake given to Naina. How much? 1 by 2 piece. Is it? Next. Fraction of cake given to Najma, right? What is the fraction of cake given to Najma, children? 1 by 3 piece. So if you want to find the total amount of cake given, total amount of cake given is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Yes, this is how you will add it, right? Can you add these two together? No. So what you will do, children? You will make it into improper, right? 1 2s are 2, 2 plus 1 3. 3 by 2 plus 1 3s are 3, 3 plus 1 4 divided by 3. So this is what your improper fraction. Whether both the denominators are same? No. So what you should do? You should take LCM of 2, 3. LCM of 2, 3 is nothing but 6. Okay, now I am going to convert this 3 by 2 as denominator 6 and 4 by 3 as denominator 6. Okay, so now 2 3s are 6, so 3 3s are 9 is 3 2s are 6, so 4 2s are 8. Okay, so I have converted these fractions to these two fractions. Now what we should do? We have to add it. 9 by 6 plus 8 by 6. Yes, now whether our denominators are same now? Yes, which is 6. 9 plus 8 is what? 9 plus 8, I have just added the numerator. Why? Because the denominators are same, so I have added the numerators. So 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 by 6. So what is the answer you are getting? 17 by 6 is the answer. But the question which we got is in mixed fraction. So what we should do? We should convert this improper as mixed fraction. So 6 2s are 12. Remainder 5. So what will be our mixed fractions? 2 5 by 6. 2 5 by 6 piece of cake is the total number of total amount of cake which is given to both of them. 2 5 by 6 is the total amount of cake which is given to both of them. Okay, understood, children? Next, fourth problem. Fill in the blanks. A is this is one fraction minus 5 by 8. You should get 1 by 4. Okay, so we have to find this missing fraction. Actually, when it comes to same denominator, like if it is here it is 8, if it is 8 here, then we can choose the fractions easily. Yes, in last exercise all we have used this type of problems. But here what the thing is, in question the denominator is 8, but in answer the denominator is 4. So you should think something differently. Okay. So first I'll teach you in many different ways, so it will be more understandable. Okay, so first if you want to find this, I am just bringing that minus 5 by 8 towards this side because I want only this to be found. So I am bringing this minus 5 by 8 towards next side. So listen, whenever this is LHS and this is RHS, right? So whenever if I am shifting one thing towards the other side, if I am shifting one positive sign towards another side, it becomes negative sign. When I am shifting negative sign towards next side, it becomes positive sign. Okay, so when I am shifting this plus 5 by 8 towards next side, it becomes box is equal to 1 by 4 plus 5 by 8. Yes, because I am shifting this minus 5 by 8 towards next side, which becomes plus 5 by 8. Okay, this keep it in your mind. This is one of the method. Okay, now if you add these two, you will get this answer. Okay, now whether our denominators are same? No. What you will do? LCM of 4 comma 8. LCM of 4 comma 8 is what? 2 into 2 into 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So what is our LCM? 8. So what we should do now? I should convert this 1 by 4 as denominator 8. So 4 2s are 8, 1 2s are 2. 5 by 8 as denominator 8. So 8 1s are 8, 5 1s are 5. So now 2 by 8 plus 5 by 8. Yes, instead of 1 by 4 I wrote 2 by 8. Instead of 5 by 8 I wrote 5 by 8. So box is equal to 2 by 8 plus 5 by 8. Now 8 as such, 2 plus 5, 7. So box value is what, children? 7 by 8. So what is the missing number here? 7 by 8. You can check it out and see. See, 7 by 8 minus 5 by 8 if you do. What you will get? 7 by 8 minus 5 by 8 means divided by 8, 7 minus 5. Yes, because same denominator. I am writing denominator as such. 7 minus 5. I am writing in the numerator. 7 minus 5 is what? 2 divided by 8. 2 1s are 2. 2 4s are 8. So you are getting 1 by 4, no? So the missing fraction is what, children? 7 by 8. Okay. This is how you should find it. Okay. You can write this in your textbook itself. Next, B problem. Don't want, I am writing C problem. B problem is your homework. 1 by 2 minus bracket equal to 1 by 6. 1 by 2, we have to find that missing box which is equal to 1 by 6. Okay. Now, what we have to find? This one. Right. Okay. Now, I want the box should be positive. See, in this, if I am bringing this 5 by 8 towards next side, the box is in positive sign only because there is no sign for box. Okay, because fraction should always be a positive. Fractions will always be positive. It will not be negative. Okay, so the box value is positive only, no? Because no symbols are given, so it is positive. But well, listen. When I bring this, I want only the box, right? So if I bring this 1 by 2 towards next side, what will become? Minus box is equal to 1 by 6 minus 1 by 2. This will looks like this. Because I am shifting only 1 by 2 towards next side because I want only this box. What is the sign of box? Minus. Yes. If a symbol is given in front of a number, that is the symbol for that particular number. Okay, so minus box is equal to 1 by 6 minus 1 by 2. Yes, so this is, now what we'll do? Minus box is equal to, now whether they are same? No. So we have to take LCM for 6, 2. Into table 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2. Third table 3 1s are 3. So 2 into 3 is 6. So what is our LCM? 6. So I want to convert this 1 by 6 as denominator 6. So 1 6 are 6 1s are 6, 1 1s are 1. So 1 by 6 has converted to 1 by 6 itself. 1 by 2. I want to convert it into denominator 6. 2 3s are 6, 1 3s are 3. So now instead of 1 by 6 I am writing 1 by 6 minus instead of 1 by 2 I am writing 3 by 6. Okay. Now minus box is equal to, both are same, 1 minus 3. Yes. See, if there is no symbol given in front of 1, what is the meaning? Plus 1, right? Yes. If no symbol is given in front of 1, what is the meaning, children? Plus 1. So here, plus 1 minus 3. Both are different symbols. So you should subtract it. 3 minus 1 is 2. Which is a greater number? 3. What is the sign of 3? Minus. Appa minus 2 divided by 6. Minus box is equal to minus 2 divided by 6. Listen, children. So now till this, I want only the box. So minus box is equal to 1 by 2 will go that side. So it becomes minus 1 by 2. Now these two are not same, so I'm taking LCM and making it like this. Both the denominators are same, so I'm writing 6 as such down, plus 1 because no symbol is given, so plus 1 minus 3. Plus and minus different symbols are given, so subtracted. 3 minus 1 2, which is a greater number 3. What is the symbol of 3? Minus. Upper minus 2 divided by 6. So what is the final answer you're getting? Minus box is equal to minus 2 by 6. Listen, if minus comes on both the sides, you can cancel those minus. Okay, so box value is what? 2 by 6. So if you put here 2 by 6, listen, both are different. So what you should do? You should take LCM. 2 ku 6 ku LCM 6. So I have to convert this as 6, right? 2 3s are 6, 1 3s are 3. What is the, instead of 1 by 2, what I am getting? 3 by 6 I am getting. 3 by 6 minus 2 by 6 is what? 1 by 6. I am getting obviously. Okay. See, another one more method I will teach you, and this is also very easy. Okay. 1 by 2 minus box is equal to 1 by 6. Okay. I just want only the box, right? I want the value of box, but the box should be positive. Keep it in your mind, box should be positive. So if I bring this box towards next side, this negative box will become positive box, right? Is it correct? Yes. So 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 6 plus box. Yes. I want this box should be positive, children. So I am bringing this minus box towards next side, becomes plus box. But I want only the box. So shall I bring this 1 by 6 towards next side? 1 by 2 minus 1 by 6 is equal to plus box. Plus box nalo box or both are same. Okay, I want only the box, so I am bringing this plus 1 by 6 towards next side. So it becomes minus 1 by 6. Now as usual, LCM. What is the LCM of 2 and 6? 6. So I want to convert this 1 by 2 as denominator 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3s are 6. So 1, 3s are 3 by 6. Then 1 by 6. 6 1s are 6. So 1 1s are 1. So I am instead of 1 by 2 I am writing 3 by 6 minus 1 by 6 I am writing 1 by 6 is equal to box. Now both are same, so 3 minus 1 is equal to box. 3 minus 1 is what? 2 by 6 is equal to box. Okay, so what is the box value? Or 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So 1 by 3 is equal to box. So what is the box value? 1 by 3. Here also you can write 1 by 3. 1 3s are 3. So box value is 1 by 3. Okay. See, listen. In both the ways you can do like this also. You are keeping minus box as one side and bringing all towards next side. I am getting answer as negative. So cancelling this minus and this minus, we can cancel it. So box value is 1 by 3. Here I'm bringing the box as positive, then bringing other towards next side. Then I'm finding the value of this box as 1 by 3. There are two methods, okay, where you can use and you can find the value of those fill in the blank numbers. You can write it in rough note or you can write it in the textbook. Okay, children. Today's class we have discussed second, third and your fourth problem. Actually second and third problem is the word problems and fourth problem is the fill in the blanks where you have to use some different methods. Okay, but if once you understood that method, it is very much easy. The concept is we have to make that box positive. Okay, because the fractions are always positive. Okay, so in order to make that positive, what are the things you are making? That is a challenge in that problem. Okay, so when you are shifting one fraction towards the next side, if it is positive, if it go that side, it becomes negative. Okay, if it is a negative fraction, go that side, it becomes positive. So that is what we should be concentrated in those fourth problem. In fourth problem, B subdivision is given as homework. I hope you all understood, children. Thank you.